Bueno, antes que nada voy a hacer las comprobaciones pertinentes. Vamos a abrir el jueguito para ver que se escuche todo bien. No sé si se escucha el ventilador, pero es que me voy a morir si no. Hoy no tengo la voz tan dulce como la semana pasada. Tengo voz de cazallera, pero como trabajo con la voz, pues es lo que tiene. Así que coño, vamos a ver. Aquí. Importante. Me parece súper guay que pongan como páginas de ayuda y tal. Muy guay. Vale. Vale, voy a intentar escuchar todo. A ver. Se me va a ir 28 veces, como siempre. Vamos a probar. 1, 2, 3. A ver. A ver. No. ¡Ah! ¿Se me escucha? No escucha nada. Ey. Ey. ¿Cómo es posible? ¿Cómo es posible este suceso? ¿Cómo es posible este suceso? ¡Ey! Espera, es que estaba abajo. ¡Ey! Ahora ya me oigo. Espera, es que estaba abajo. 18 veces. A ver. ¿Dónde está? No, aquí. Pero esto está muy alto. Vale. Entonces puede ser. Ay, se mueve la hojita. Puede ser el volumen general del ordenador. No. Este está bien. Hostia, ¿y cómo lo hacemos? ¿Cómo lo hago? Esto está al tope. A ver. Que lo estoy liando. Espera. A ver, voy a hacerlo de otra forma. Voy a ponerlo en el móvil y así puedo sacarme los cascos. A ver. Qué difícil. A ver. Gestor del stream. Ok. Vale, nene. Pero ¿y cómo? Claro, pero esto es para el chat. Sí, muy bien. ¿Y lo que se ve y lo que se escucha qué? A ver, voy a seguir hablando así por el micro. Pero a ver si puedo verlo. Ay, qué difícil. O sea, es que me estoy metiendo como administradora del canal y tal, pero es que yo quiero meterme como si fuera una persona externa. Lauda, fi. A ver. Aquí. A ver. ver si lo escucho. Vale, sí se escucha la voz y el micro. No, o sea, se escucha la voz y el juego. Pero no sé si está bien de volumen o qué. O sea, mi voz se escucha muy bien. ¿Se escucha nice? No está nada muy alto, el ventilador no molesta. Joder, que parezco retrasada comprobándolo yo sola. Qué difícil. Ahí está. ¿Qué ventilador? Esa es la cuestión. Estupendo. Vale. Pues creo que está todo. Así que vamos a ello. Bueno, a ver. En resumidas cuentas, estábamos con que yo, iba a decir, era la hija de mi padre, obviamente. Estábamos en el hotel aquí, hablando con el Irving que no sabemos muy bien quién es. Yo veo que hay algo raro. Y acababa de encontrar unas cintas de un equipo paranormal que había estado en el hotel. El reportaje...
Morning.
Joder.
Am I interrupting?
I was eating steak and potatoes,
Vale, esto es justo lo que
cheesecake,
pasó el otro día.
strawberry shake,
Vale, pues
and a
lo
frothy
volvemos a poner
cappuccino,
para
Italian
meternos en
style.
situación.
So the usual frozen beans.
Half a serving. The other half ended up in the trash.
I did find something. Some tapes that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast.
Aquí
But
se
it's all
aquí.
bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me that...
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious stories, stuff kids like. With these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timberline, too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kinda... Well, listen for yourself.
Se va a venir susto ahora, ¿eh?
Okay, the lights look good. How
Bueno,
about
y
the
ahora no
headphones?
sé, porque ahora es de día, pero verás tú.
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones were better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I don't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Spare me the kitchen. I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay? Kitchen? No. Stan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 1. I stuck a piece of tape on the door. I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones. 117.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's giving off a glare and burns out the frame. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
I told you I didn't rig anything. I saw it too. It's a mirror, isn't it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You freaking me. Holy shit, there it is. There it is.
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear.
Dad! Stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
Fuck, I felt someone touch me. Are you kidding?
That's it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired. Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
Claro, por
It's,
supuesto.
117, I think.
117, yeah. Same floor as my apartment.
Claro, no, sí, es que... Y yo dije, es la habitación... Bueno, ahora me tengo que acostumbrar otra vez a la vista de este juego porque yo con la mierda esta de que me mareo, este juego se me hace un poco complicadito. Jo, tío, es que se ve tan cerca cuando estás jugando. En plan... Es que se ve tan... 108. Que es que lo veo en la pantalla de Twitch Studio. ¿Eso ha sido aquí o ha sido allí? ¿Esos ladridos han sido en el juego? No me está molando nada. 117. Me cago en mi puta cabeza. Joder. A ver, ha sido una luz muy bonita, tengo que decir. Claro, es que yo antes he ido y... O sea, antes, el otro día vinimos por aquí y encontramos una puerta que tenía un celito verde. Pero... ¿puede ser que fuera aquí? No, no, porque esto es la segunda planta ya, ¿no? Weird. Soy pinche cagona, soy así. Estas, ¿ves? 214. ¿Dónde coño estaba? Si yo la vi ayer. O sea, ayer. Joder. ¿Qué le pasa a esta foto?
How much do you know about those TV shows?
Oh.
The ones about haunted houses?
I know they're popular. A lot of tourism revolves around them.
Did the whole Rachel story really bring them here?
No. a
Everyone
tomarse
in
un café.
town knew about her suicide. Had a bit of gossip.
Ugh, so sad to see the place you grew up in go downhill.
I know. I'm so sorry. Believe me.
¿Esta mancha? Es una mano.
There are some marks
Es una
on the
mano
wall.
gigante.
Water damage and the passing of time ruin wallpaper.
Mis huevos. Tienen una forma rara.
It looks like
Ah, vale.
hands. Or a face, or both.
Claro. Ah,
Sounds
sí.
disturbing.
My brain is
La
just
nariz.
trying to see a shape
La
like with clouds. Ugh, never mind.
Pero más una mano que una cara, ¿eh? Es que la habitación tiene que estar, si es la 117, tiene que ser en la primera planta. No está found. El osito siniestro. Es que por aquí no vas a ir a ninguna habitación, ¿no? Broken. Joder, tengo que moverme despacio, ¿eh? Uy. No puede ser. ¿Qué? Hi, I left you the dynamo flashlight. You have to work a little to make some light. Jaja. Ven. Ah, bueno, yo tenía la cámara esta. ¿Dónde era? Hey. Ben Hall, Maggie. Bueno, no sé quién. 114. Weird. Ah, vale, aquí ya estuvimos. Pero... es que no... 113. Es raro esto. Y da mal rollo eso, venga. Por favor. Madre mía, mi vida. Como me metan un susto se me sale el café del estómago. Que es muy mala hora, también te digo. Vamos a ver. Yo vi, juro por Dios, una puerta con un celito verde. Esta. Aquí.
Hey,
I found the room.
but
But someone barricaded it with an L bracket.
do what they do in movies. Bust through the door with your shoulder.
Claro.
Real funny. I need a screwdriver. I think I saw one around somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Probably in the basement.
Seems to me I've seen one in the garage. Or was it the generator room? I'll let you know.
Joder. Se puede ir por aquí, ¿no? Sí. Por aquí.
Hey, found the screwdriver?
No. I keep thinking about those guys, the ghost hunters. You sure it was an act?
No.
It sounded so natural.
Sí.
Awesome actors, I'll give them that.
I can't stand the idea that my family problems might end up on cable or some tourist guide.
Fortunately, it seems that won't happen. They hightailed it out of there. God only knows why.
Don't tell me you believe in ghosts or some bullshit like that.
Well, I'm not superstitious, but if someone believes that a black cat is bad luck, then you also have to believe that something else is good luck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
No se sabe.
Prayer, for example.
For me, a black cat crossing the road just means he's on his way somewhere.
Is that your line?
Maybe, no, I don't know. But that's the idea.
Screwdriver.
I'm out of here.
Espera, aquí lo pone. Sótano. Pero este es el sótano. Sí, ¿no? ¿Cómo se pasaba de planta? Aquí era... Ah. Garaje. Claro, es que el sótano es todo, la planta. Bueno, whatever. Por buscar. Había un nivel... Aquí fue el único sitio, creo, en el que vimos cosas. Este no era el cuarto de calderas, ¿no? ¡Ey! Pura potra. La verdad. ¿No le vas a avisar de que has encontrado el destornillador? Fatal, me parece. Suenan campanillas. Oh, no. Es que no sé si se escucha, pero a veces se escucha como una risilla, en plan, ¿sabes? Ruiditos que no vienen a cuento. Entonces eso jode un montón. O sea, pero mazo. Era esta, ¿no? Sí. Bueno, es una habitación bastante normal. Uy, el micrófono parabólico. Me estás diciendo... No. 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 No, güey. No me lo puedo creer. No me lo puedo creer. No me lo puedo creer, tío. Madre mía. Pero no puedo coger la cinta. Fotografía. Pero esto no es del hotel, ¿no? Esto es de una casa. Weird. No puedo coger nada. Las flores. Basurilla. Cógela. Vamos a estar en el tata. VHS. Oh, oh. Ay, no. Ay, no.
Have you calmed down yet?
Quit playing dumbass jokes. What does that guy do all day?
Who, you mean the owner? Leonard, the freak?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. He's always locked up in the attic. You can hear him pacing up and down.
Well, better for us. We've got the whole hotel to do whatever we want.
Shut up a sec. There's that noise again in the headphones. Sounds like someone was talking to themselves. I think you're smoking the good stuff. Is that right?
Jerk off. Did you see his face? He's missing a couple screws.
Sounds like a woman's voice. A girl. What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, he can't help but go nuts.
So depressing.
Danny, did you get rid of the interference? Fuck, I pay you to do your job, not jerk around. Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm doing? It's a mess here. Nothing's working. There's voices. Listen, Danny, cut the crap. I'm gonna go have a cig, and if you don't figure it out by the time I'm done... What the fuck are you doing?
I saw something!
Wait, you're not taping.
No, I mean, for real!
What? What the?
Someone's here, I'm telling you!
What do you guys say? It looks more like a... Oh my...
Oh my god! It moves! Oh god!
Yeah, I'm telling you!
Shit, no!
I can't find the keys!
Oh god, this place is
Where?
fucking
Keys, hold on! The light!
Fuck me!
Go! Go!
Joder, menos cazadores de fantasmas, también te digo. Cazadores de fantasmas hasta que vengan, ¿no? ¿Ya? Vale. Es que... Es que... ¡Ah, Dios! Uf, qué calor estoy teniendo ahora mismo. Pero yo estoy usándolo. Ah. Ahora. ¿Eh? Perdón. Vale, es aquí lo pulso y funciona. Pero bueno, esta muchacha... Ah, o sea que con el 2 la saco. La cámara con el 3... O sea, al final voy a hacer voy a hacer un fantasmofobia, pero a lo gordo. A lo grande. ¿Y esta chica no va a llamar a la radio al Irving este para decirle, oye, ¿qué tal? ¿Qué es esto? Ah, sacar una pistola. The Holy Bible. ¿Cuántas camas, no? Ah, bueno, claro, para ellos. Lámpara rota. Lámpara rota no, si no, no estaría encendida. Working the... Es un cuaderno con cosas. Mount Vernon. ¿No lo puedo abrir? Bueno, yo lo que no puedo asegurar es que termine el juego, ya te lo digo. No, venga. Vale. Al menos no hay espejos. Peine. Coiguet. Coiguet. Yo qué sé. A ver, estoy jugando porque tengo el truco lamendruco. Si no... Te digo yo que... Mirando solamente la pantalla no puedo. Te lo digo.
Hey!
Coño.
For fuck's sake, Irving!
Oh, what did I do?
You
Gritar.
gave me a heart attack.
Sorry. I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
Well, you should be. You're never gonna believe it.
Está muy bien hecho, ¿eh? Mierda. Joder. Pero esto parece como una serie o tal. No sé. Uy. Está bien. El gráfico es bueno. Mierda. Ah, espérate, que decora un puto árbol. Maravilloso.
Here I am.
You still there?
Where else should I be?
Ah, bueno, claro que es invierno. Oye, es Nochebuena.
Home?
I wouldn't miss Nicole's amazing adventures in the remote mountains
Este
for
tío es un
anything.
psicópata.
Irving, don't tell me you're staying on just for me. Go. I promise not to get
Ahora
into
es
any
por la
trouble for
noche.
the rest of the night.
Vamos, chavales.
I already told you. I'm sticking around till you get closure.
Tú quédate, tú quédate. Tú no te vayas así.
Thanks.
Prefiero estar con un psicópata.
You always do that?
Estar sola.
Do what?
Worry about every desperate stranger that knocks on your door.
You're no stranger.
¿Ves? Claro.
But
Pam. Es que es su
I
hermano o
don't
algo,
get
yo
it.
qué sé.
You've been
No.
a part of this place since you were born. You belong here.
Well, I thought I left all this behind. Maybe I still have a ways to go. To be free?
You're making progress. 2 days ago, you would have skinned me alive if I'd called you a country bumpkin.
Cierto. Que no, hombre, que no. Todo chill. ¿Qué es eso en la puerta?
2 days ago, I imagined you as a pimply kid from rescue services with a Boy Scout
Un
complex.
poco sí.
Pimply? My skin is as smooth as a 12-year-old's. It's good we're just talking on the phone then.
Listen, is this contraption really a phone? It feels like a walkie-talkie / defibrillator.
It's a real phone, and trust me, in a few years, everybody'll have one.
You think? It's easier for me to believe in ghosts than to imagine people being hounded by a phone when they're out and about.
Estamos en
I'm-
los 90, ¿no?
I'm grateful for it. I wouldn't have met you without it.
Sí, nena, sí.
Irving,
Sí.
are you hitting on me by any chance?
No, what are you, I mean, it's just,
Ay.
Relax. I was kidding.
I can never tell when you're kidding.
Yeah, it's one of my fascinating virtues.
Same. Oh, hold on a sec. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Oh.
Huh? Oh, okay.
You have a good night too, Miss Flattery. Merry Christmas. Good night, hon. Here I am.
¿Cómo?
To be honest, I never thought I'd spend Christmas like this. Sorry, I was going off on another flashback about the life of Nicole Wilson.
Christmas Eve is the right time to reminisce.
Yeah,
Verás tú.
I get it too.
yeah. That's what there was, in the end. There was like a strange kind of warmth. Then it all ended. Christmas of '80. Me and my mom were at my aunt's house in Billings, and Leonard was here on his own. While I was pretending that I liked my aunt's sweater, he and she were...
Nicole.
They...
Hey,
And a year later, she killed herself. And what she was carrying, too.
No.
don't be like that.
There you have it. These are my memories, and,
Yo lo estoy
Hey.
oyendo.
Did you hear that?
No?
No.
What are you talking about?
Like a clinking.
No. I don't hear anything.
Wait there. I definitely heard something.
Okay.
¿Qué coño es eso? No me apetece. ¿Qué es eso? Ah. No me apetece. Una esponja. Jope, macho. De verdad, ¿eh? Me meto unos saraos.
I wanted to tell you something.
Dime.
Not now. I heard a sound. Something familiar.
Listen, I've had this in my head for a while. I don't know. I seem to sense a sort of
Sí,
chemistry.
míralo. Espera.
Are you trying to tell me something, Irving? Something embarrassing, maybe?
I can understand that you can't stand the side of the timberline, not even on a postcard, but but for me, this is important. It's given me the chance
You've
to
been
meet...
a lot of help, and I'm happy you're here, but right now I need to figure this out. Sorry.
But somehow, it would be nice if, after this whole thing,
Que
we
sí,
could
que sí,
meet
no te
in
preocupes.
person,
Tú
have a
sálvame la
drink.
vida.
I mean, if I'm going too fast,
Voy a
just
hacer
say
una
no, so
brutalidad.
probably...
Irving.
I know it's ridiculous to ask out someone you've never even seen, but people get close in lots of ways.
Please. Shh, a sec.
Okay, maybe I crossed the line. Sorry, I'm a klutz sometimes, and...
Irving, please shut the fuck up. Thanks. Listen, we'll get back to this. But now, just give me time to figure out where the sound is coming from. I'll call you back.
Sure.
No, sigue hablando. Ay. Me cago en su puta madre, la madre que me parió en toda la Virgen de la Macarena. Se ha escuchado ese en toda mi cara. Espera, ven aquí. O sea que si no uso el micro... ¿Es esto? ¿Está aquí? Espera. ¡Oh! ¡Esto es horrible! No, sí, ya.
Irving, you hear me?
Fuck.
For fuck's sake.
Vaya, hombre, ahora no funciona. Puta casualidad, ¿eh? Eso.
Hey, sorry I didn't answer. I was, busy.
Susto.
Oh, no problem. It's fine.
What do you want to tell me?
It's this microphone. Sometimes it captures sounds,
What sounds?
whispers.
Could be a draft in the crawl spaces.
Una
Hotel's
mierda.
full of them.
Yeah, sure. Sorry. I didn't mean to worry you.
Heads up, and if you sense trouble, just let me know.
Que no, hombre, que no. Susurros. Y se oye ahí unos portazos. Susurros. Huevos traslarinos. Pero no puedo hacer nada mientras tengo el micro encendido. ¿A dónde tengo que ir? El origen. Bombas. Es que sería muy fuerte, pero sería muy fuerte ahora todo el rato. Es por ahí. O sea, es en la planta 1, ¿no? Estoy otra vez en la planta 1. Entonces... es una habitación. Ya sé cuál es. Ya sé cuál es. Ya sé cuál es. Espera. No. ¿Cuál era? Espérate. Ah, vale. No quería ir aquí. ¿El baño? No. No. Bueno, yo como buscadora de fantasmas soy un poco nula, ¿eh? Te voy a decir. Está... Madre de Dios y la Virgen. ¿Está aquí? Suena muy fuerte, está aquí. Pero una cosa, ¿y qué pasa si yo encuentro el origen sin el micrófono? No me podía agachar en este juego, ¿verdad? Es que es muy fuerte aquí. No. Mira, que no está. Esto fuerte. Podría ser más fuerte, un poco. Pero yo creo que aquí no está. Había una habitación en la que había hecho un tío un ritual. Yo juraría que era en la planta 1. Era... A lo mejor era en otro pasillo. Es que yo juraría que era en un lateral. Pero era la 100... Espera. 108. Juraría que era en la 113. Pero... No. Okay. Me lo tengo que desequipar para abrir puertas. Oh. Ah, no. Soy malísima, tío. Tengo el oído de una mierda seca. Aquí no está. Vale, voy a ir parándome. En plan... O sea, si yo me pongo aquí, digo, vale, aquí no es. Vale. 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 Claro, es que cuando me pongo por aquí... Puede ser por aquí. O sea, se refiere al pasillo, ¿no? No a la habitación. Es que aquí suena muy fuerte. Ah, coño, mira la agujita. Madre mía, soy gilipollas. En la parte... Madre mía, soy más tonta que mis cojones, también te digo, ¿eh? Claro, mira cómo sube. Ay, madre mía. Soy mazo de tonta. Son los nervios. No. Creo que es aquí. Es en la es aquí. ¿No? Pues ahí vibra algo. Además que suena sin micro. Es que no me gusta. Por favor, que venga ya. Ahora se está quedando igual. Ahora me está haciendo el lío. Aquí va un poco más. ¿Ves? Ahora me está haciendo todo el lío. ¿Podría ser esta? No. Dios santo. Que no, se aleja. Está haciendo todo el lío, tío. Vale. Eso significa que puedo usar las puertas. O sea, puedo usar la mano. Aunque tenga el micro. Es que está aquí. No. Uy, coño, qué susto me ha dado la madre que la parió. Vale. Pues, ¿y hago esto? ¿Qué pasa? ¿No pasa nada? Mira, estoy harta. Estoy mazo de harta. Aquí no está. Es que no me está diciendo nada. Claro, pero si yo estoy abajo y le pongo para acá, en teoría no tengo que subir, ¿no? Claro, ahí está más y ahí está menos. Ese es el máximo que he llegado, ¿no? Ahora se va otra vez. ¿Es esa habitación? Maldita sea. Shit. Pero, vamos a ver. Entonces, ábrete, sésamo. Ábrete, puto. Puede ser que era una de estas, jope. Macho. Qué rabia. Está en ese pasillo. En plan, o en la lámpara. ¿La lámpara? Uy, mira qué bien se ve ahí. Ahí, no. Ahí. Y ahí. Se emborrona. Ahí. Ahí. No. Ahí. Se va. Ahí mejor. Ahí. Ahí se mantiene. Aquí se ha ido a la puta. Es que como se emborrona, tío. Macho. Julio. Es que me tiene que otra vez para el pasillo. Bueno, esto es un vacile. Me está troleando que no veas, ¿eh? Pero bueno. ¿Pero esto qué es? ¿Está aquí? ¿Salgo de aquí? Un anillo. Yo lo había visto antes. No sé, Julio. ¿Será una foto? Me duele un ovario. No sé si es de la tensión, ¿eh? Esto creo que ya me ha pasado en algún otro juego. Que creo que de un susto noté el ovario raro. Creo que sí. Pero con el retraso que llevo, claro. O sea, el del ovario y el evidente. Y encima lo peor es que se refleja el micro, ¿sabes? En plan... De hecho, ahí en el fondo del pasillo no se ve algo. Es terrible esto. Es terrible. Estoy hasta el moño. O sea, encima... Es espantoso porque el susto no termina de llegar. Y entonces es como, por favor, que termine. Eso suena un puerco. Eso es desagradable. Te juro, por Dios, que no sé, ¿eh? Es que me está poniendo muy nerviosa. Macho, necesito ayuda. Jope. Es que no me dice nada. Es que... ¿Se ve ahí? Se está alejando la aguja. Claro, voy a... En plan, a ver si es allí, pero en otra planta. Ey, ey, ey. Eh. ¿Estáis viendo la aguja aquí? Vale, aquí hay una puerta secreta. Uf. Aquí falta un cuadro. ¿Será una foto? No. El cuadro, Mike. Ey. Y aquí falta otro cuadro. Muy bien. ¿Será una foto de las dos cosas? No entiendo nada, macho. Claro, por la mañana lo había escuchado. Está muy bien hilado. Que no sea como... Ajá. Es que fíjate cómo está la aguja. Pero espérate, esto puede ser... Que sea aquí. Pero en otra sala. Claro. Ay, ya. El escenario. Aquí. Qué bien hecho está, ¿no? ¿Qué es esto? Lonely Thoughts. Journey in the Infinity. Esta sala además no había estado. Piano desafinado. Tócate una Barry. Salva azul. Pues a ver, la verdad es que mola. Que ya voy. Ahora te esperas. Eso no me gusta. ¿Y esto? Bueno. Claro, a ver, la cuestión... Inhibidor de decencia. Chica, por favor. ¿Esa luz da tanta luz? O sea, perdón. No era una afirmación, era una pregunta. ¿Da tanta luz esa luz? Verás cómo va a estar esto. Míralo. Bueno, creo que hemos encontrado el sitio. Vamos a ello. Ahora no veo un pijo. Llegado.
Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
It's easy to freak out when
Ya,
you're
ya.
on your own up there.
Sí, sí. ¿Que fumigar?
Maybe you're right.
Bueno.
Who knows, but it seemed so similar to how I remember it.
Hey, don't think about it anymore. If it comes back, we'll try and figure it out.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that. We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Sounds amazing.
You should have seen the ballroom back then.
I can almost picture it.
The last time Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Rachel.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki.
Sorry, I'm becoming a freaking nostalgic up here. Well, I can't hear that sound anymore. It's gone. I'm gonna look around again and then I'm going to bed.
Be careful.
Be careful no. Be careful no, Irving. Eso no se dice. Me acabas de decir. Te lo estás inventando. No sé qué. No, be careful no. Si estoy sola, estoy sola. ¿Eh? Maldita sea. Claro, y no puedo cogerlas. ¿Aquí hay algo sospechoso? No parece. O sea, entiendo que me ha llevado a esta fotografía en plan... Es que verás. Es que ahora, entonces es cuando me voy a llevar el susto. Voy a ir rápido. Ay, qué tensión. Ay, Dios santo. Cómo me gusta la autotortura. Soy masoca. Es que verás. Hipótesis 1. La madre se cargó a la chica. Con el bebé y todo. Hipótesis 2. La chica no estaba embarazada del hombre, sino que él la cogió para que su padre, el reverendo, no se enterara. Lo mejor es que me tengo que mover por aquí. A mí esto no me gusta. ¿Qué es esto? Esto es una iglesia. Ojo, cuidado, ¿eh? ¡Oh! ¡Y sí! Oh Dios, algo mucho peor. ¿Y si la chica está embarazada del reverendo? Que era su padre. Oh Dios santo. Se me están poniendo los pelos de las piernas como escarpias. Es horrible, no quiero esto. Jesús. Ay, mira el cielo estrelladito. Vale, esto es un sueño, así que puede pasar cualquier cosa. Saco de dormir. Esto. Botella. Imagen sagrada. Voy a tener que ir por ese pasillo, entiendo, entonces, ¿no? Uf, madre mía. De verdad, ¿eh? Ay, como de una niña. Pero es un dibujo de una niña en un sótano. Madre mía, esto se está poniendo muchísimo más turbio de lo que en principio era. ¿Puedo sacar aquí? Ni el micro ni la cámara tengo. A ver, al final es que... Es eso, que las cosas no son como parecen, quiero entender yo. Espera, ¿qué? No estaba soñando. Yo... What? No estaba soñando, me he despertado ahí. ¿Qué cojones? El trabajo. Algo me está intentando decir. ¿Cómo es que había un... Irving, háblame, bajo. Háblame. Creo que ir a la habitación. No voy a poner aquí un... Pero espérate, no puede ser. No tengo nada. Esto tiene que ser un sueño. Esto tiene que ser un sueño. ¿Qué cojones? No estoy entendiendo nada. ¿Estoy soñando o no estoy soñando? No estoy segura. Pero... No estoy entendiendo nada. En la iglesia no tenía que hacer nada. O sea, no podía hacer nada. ¿Dónde estaba mi habitación? Es que no puedo sacar el mapa. ¿Qué está pasando? No entiendo. Ya. Se me parece estupendo. Master Suite. No estoy entendiendo nada. Anda, mira. Leonard Claire Nicole. Esto no ha cambiado, ¿no? Esto es... O sea, esto es... ¿Hay algo nuevo? Tengo que...
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki! Ho, ho, ho! It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
No.
Yes. I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
Sí.
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No.
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here.
Oh.
One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Puede.
Sometimes following your instinct is the
Total.
best thing.
I don't want to go back there now. But I'll think about it. Oh, Irving?
Yeah?
I like that you call me Nikki. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
Me hace mucha... O sea, me mola mucho que un juego de tensión o tal tenga como esta historia secundaria, en plan de tonteo y no sé qué. O sea, está muy bien... no sé, está muy completito. Muy bien hilado, vaya. ¿Esto me va a guiar normalmente con tintineos? ¿O no? Si ya no hay tintineos, entonces entiendo que no me va a guiar. Me dirá, vete a la iglesia, me la suda. Tengo que volver a la church. Genial. Pues vamos a la church. Es la nueva versión de... Vámonos de party. Es que claro, y si la chica se suicidó porque realmente... encima, imagínate que el reverendo, su padre, le dejó embarazada. Y la estaba como protegiendo, cuidando y tal. Y encima salió como que estaban liados. Entonces ya la chica dijo, mira, no puedo más con esto. ¿Cómo había vuelto ya a la iglesia? Sería como un giro de los acontecimientos importante. ¿Qué?
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you've come to the conclusion that I'm not crazy?
Never thought that. Well, at least not in this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
Oh.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
O sea, que es la madre. Vale. Una cosita. ¿Cómo se llegaba a la iglesia? Porque... Vale. Es a través de la sala de... Espera. Tengo que ir a la boiler room. Que la boiler room estaba aquí. Tú estaba aquí y esta era la laundry. Y entonces yo he venido por aquí. Entonces yo he venido por aquí. Vale. La iglesia suena horrible. No sé cómo lo ves tú. Ahora. Es que pensaba que era un sueño, tío. Es
Nikki?
terrorífica.
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Ahí va esta mujer.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times.
Oh.
She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart, or it's your end. Round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How it's... I...
Wow. Total mystery. Want to play?
Yes, I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Vale, ¿qué? Vale, pero ¿me puedes repetir el acertijo, por favor? Baja las escaleras. Cuidado, no te mates. Ya se me ha olvidado. ¿Me lo puedes repetir? Chica, que no me acuerdo. He hecho muchas cosas. Pues estará en alguna pared. Tiene que ser aquí. A ver. O no, es que vete tú a saber. Todo lo que parece cerrado se puede abrir si miras más allá de su apariencia. Todo lo que esté cerrado. Una pared está cerrada. Perdón. Pero tú ves una mariposa luminosa y tú, oye, lo de todos los días, ¿no? Cualquier martes. Me cago en la hostia. De verdad. Surrealista. A ver, a mí es un espíritu, se me...
Oh, shit.
Espera, ¿no vas a hablar con Irving? Down the stairs, watch your steps. Don't fall apart, or is your end. Round the corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. To-do list. ¿Y esas llaves? ¿Me tengo que quedar con esto? Mira, de verdad, Qué duro. Down the stairs, watch your steps. Don't fall apart, or is your end. Vale. O sea, que me puedo asustar, vaya. Y que hay escaleras. Round the corner. O sea, girando la esquina, date la vuelta. There's your way. Está tu camino delante de ti. Y todo lo que parece cerrado puede abrirse, no sé qué, no sé cuántos. Ni puta idea, Mike. Esto es una mierda. He vigilado mis pasos porque como había nieve... Vale. Como había nieve me podía caer. Pone que hay unas ¿Qué es esto? What's your steps? Alguien ha estado aquí. Acceder a la habitación secreta. ¿Perdón? Paredes pintadas. Tal. Juguete.
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No. No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows. Drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
No.
Wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Esto es súper extraño. Great Gram.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
Unos spark.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I
Ya.
don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
¿Cómo?
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
A ver, la cosa es que ahora me fío un poco más de Irving. Porque bueno, yo qué sé. Otra vez.
Yes.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're going to say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
Please, you're not helping.
En realidad sí.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why all of this...
We'll figure it out. With the sheriff. Once you're out there into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line, old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
But if it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father, he spent years in there, in total solitude, with the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that
Entiendo.
too.
I can't believe you said something like that.
No, es que no lo estoy entendiendo.
Think about it. That room
Oh,
could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes,
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that. He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
Chica, no. Chica, no. A mí me cae bien. Pues a lo mejor tú puedes estar cucu. ¿Qué le vamos a hacer? Yo creo que ella no tiene más cosas que hacer.
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck.
Que no.
Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find? First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead.
No lo dijo tal cual.
Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad? My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
Tía, yo creo que deberías seguir hablando con Irving. Déjate de ser una orgullosa de mierda. Pues a lo mejor tu padre estaba cucu y hizo una réplica, pero no entiendo lo del dinero y todo esto. Se me hace bola eso. I don't fucking know. No sé, tío, es que no... Claro, es que a mí me daba que Irving era el hijo, pero no... Ay, me pica el dedo. Que era el hijo de Rachel. Pero ahora no sé, estoy segura. Entonces era algo que tengo yo. Algo de hockey, yo no sé qué ha dicho. ¿Qué ha dicho? Su caja de música. No sé qué. ¿Qué? Su caja de música de algo de hockey, yo no sé qué. Ah, de la habitación de Leonard. Esta. ¿Cuál? ¿Cuál? Esta. Ah. Bueno. A ver. ¿Se va a abrir algo? Sí.
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Weird. No sé, no sé. O sea, a ver, la cosa es que cuando entras al juego la historia ya está... Oh, otra vez me he despertado aquí. Habla con él, discúlpate, por favor. Lo necesitamos.
Finally.
I
Sí.
know, I told you to go to hell.
I was dying on this chair.
Pobrecitín.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
El padre.
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
¿Cuál es? ¿Qué almacén? ¿Qué almacén? ¿Entrepiso? ¿Qué entrepiso? ¿Y por qué quieres saber lo que pasó mientras jugaba ya el partido? First floor. Este piso. No. ¿Qué entrepiso? ¿Cómo voy al entrepiso? En el mezanine. Ah. Este en el medio donde están las mejores cosas. Frase reflexiva. Vale, tengo que ir a la sala de la chimenea. Creo que puede ser esa. Bueno, ese es el dining room. Dining room. Offices. Bueno, sí. ¿Puedo entrar desde aquí? Dining room. Spaghetti. Dining room. Tengo que entrar a Claro, es que parte podría ser eso. Dining room. Y offices. Staff only. Storage. ¿Esta será la cocina? No. Esto. No, por aquí se va a la oficina, ¿verdad? Claro. ¿Esto qué es? ¿Dónde he entrado? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Dónde estoy? ¿Qué? ¿Dónde coño estoy? ¿Por aquí se va a la oficina? No. Cago en la mar. A ver. A ver, tengo que ir. Voy a ir a la oficina. A la oficina. Espérate. A ver. A la oficina. ¿Este? No. Esta es la oficina del padre. Claro, son las dos oficinas, entiendo. No lo estoy entendiendo. ¿Es por aquí? No, esta es la cocina. Está la cocina. Ah, vale, estoy... Vale, ya sé dónde estoy. Si yo voy por la cocina y salgo por la otra puerta, voy a un pasillo largo y la segunda a la derecha o sea, esta es la nevera. Si voy por aquí... perdona, ya salud. Esta es una que va a unas escaleritas. Voy a comprobarlo, por si acaso. Vale. Y luego... es... esta... Entro a la sala de la chimenea. Aquí. Vale. Entonces yo entro por aquí. Chimenea. Y tengo que meterme por unas escaleras que están... Yo aquí he estado. Esto no me suena. Mis huevos translarinos. Ah, bueno, puede ser que desemboque aquí. O unas escaleras... Tienen que ser unas escaleras como enfrente de la chimenea. A ver, si aquí hay más cosas. No. Pues tienen que ser estas. Son chiquitinas. Vale. Y entonces tiene que ser... estas. Au, estoy pegando el pantalón, concha. Entonces yo sí entro por... Espera. Boiler room. ¿Está el boiler room? He cambiado de planta. No. A ver. Si me pongo aquí y saco el mapa. ¿Cómo puedo ser tan mala con la orientación? O sea... Lo estoy flipando. Pero vamos a ver. Esto. ¿Por qué haces eso? Mira, aquí no está. Voy a pensar que es aquí. Es una sala con maquinitas recreativas. Esto mola. Esto mola un montón. ¿Puedo jugar? ¿Puedo jugar? ¿Puedo jugar? Jope, qué sosos. ¿De verdad? Jope. Esto mola un montón. Jope. Vale, si esto no es... ¿Qué es? O sea, es que por aquí... You're here. Es el mismo mapa. No puede ser tan complicado. ¿Y yo de dónde vengo? Mira, ¿ves? Es esa. ¿Cómo coño entro por ahí? A lo mejor es que no se puede entrar. Claro, es algo que da... ¿Cómo coño se entra ahí? ¿Cómo coño? Claro, es que no hay ninguna puerta... Uy, va, que me tiro la pantalla. No hay ninguna puerta desde aquí en la que accedas al mezanine. Tengo que ir... No sé por dónde tengo que ir. Dining room. Por el dining room, en teoría, hay una puerta que da a otra puerta, que da unas escaleritas, y por ahí, por el hall. Espera, ¿por el hall? No. Vamos a volver a empezar. Yo entro en el dining room. Entro por el hall. Aquí debería haber unas escaleras. Ah. Ah, vale, ya lo he entendido. Vale, perdón. Vale, entonces, uy. Yo entro por aquí. ¿Le puedes parar, por favor? Dios santo. Entro por ahí. Claro, pero entonces... ¿Dónde está el mezanine? ¿Qué significan esas escaleras? Que no lo entiendo. ¿Cómo accedo ahí? ¿O es...? No es por aquí. Es por aquí. Ah, es lo que suena detrás de mí. Vale. Este es el mezanine. ¿No? Esta mierda. Joder, madre mía. Mi vida, de mi corazón. Va. Bueno, muchachos, lo dejamos por aquí. ¿Puede ser que el juego esté a punto de terminar? This is weird. Es la escena de lo que pasó. Fue la madre quien se cargó a la chica con el bebé. Claro, como es obvio. Por eso la madre la pide perdón.
Irving? Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare. There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene.
Pero espera.
There's one with a hockey stick.
Ella estaba jugando al juego.
Wait, what the fuck?
Nicole.
It's my stick!
Claro, 23 de...
If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation,
Claro,
I think they want to tell me that Rachel
la
was
mataron.
killed?
Claro.
But why my hockey stick?
Ella no.
Hello? Hello? Oh God, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
Yo pensaba que era la madre, tío. Claro, es que... ¿Y toda esta gente? Mirando para otro lado. Será una... Bueno, vamos a pasar aquí como... que no quiere la cosa. Pero vaya. ¿Por qué no puedo salir? Tengo que hacer algo aquí. ¿Pero y qué hago? Esta. ¿No? Están mirando hacia... ¿Pero y qué hago? O sea, he entendido perfectamente la referencia. O sea, yo estaba jugando al hockey, ¿no? O sea, sé que yo no estaba jugando al hockey o algo. Ahora.
Where are you, Nicole?
It's about time. Did you hear my messages?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
Míralo. Míralo, míralo. ¡Qué hijo de puta! ¡Ah!
What? Are you drunk?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
Lo sabía, tío. Lo sabía. Me ha engañado. Este es el hijo de la chica. No, no puede ser. Tras la puerta cerrada del segundo piso. Ah, coño, vale. Perdón. ¿Quién es él? Claro, me ha estado timando todo el tiempo, como lo sabía desde el principio, pero me ha engañado con sus encantos y su simpatía. Uf, llevo 2 horas casi. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde estaba? ¿Dónde estaba? Quiero ir derecha. ¿Dónde estaba, tío? Overlook. Ático, el ático. Era el ático. Yo subía por en medio. Será la derecha. Será esta. Yo sabía que este tipo, me cago en mi vida. ¿Es esta? Míralo. Espera. Para que haya registro. Aquí es donde él estaba. El Irving este. Me va a atacar. El hijo de puta.
Hello?
Me va a matar.
I imagine you found my room.
What? What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory. Painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You, Jenkins. You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me?
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I
No,
don't
tampoco
understand.
entiendo quién coño es esta
How
persona.
could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past, hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years, day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
Who are you, really?
Claro.
I want to tell you a story.
Es el hijo de Rachel, tiene que ser.
There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride
El
a
hijo
bike,
del...
swim in the lake in summer. But his father... Oh, his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister.
Es el hermano de
A
Rachel.
heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry at night. I wanted to protect her. But I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her. For real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
I didn't hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
What do you want from me?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment. In that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
A ver, esa pregunta es estúpida, ¿no?
I want to know what you want
Que
from
me
me.
muera, ¿no? Supongo.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
Este tío es un poco... Saca la cámara, que se vienen cosas. La verdad que la sala es súper bonita. Me gustaría meter en un ático así. Voy a investigar primero, ¿vale? Si ya... Ranking, Rachel, Leonard, Chandler, Rachel. ¿Qué ranking? What? Oh, espera. ¿No puedo cogerla? ¿Por qué no puedo cogerla? Jope. Faith. Telescopio. Pensamientos de Leona. Rachel. Máquina de escribir. Royal. ¿Qué pone? Pizarra.
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki?
Mal.
You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these
O sea, esto lo ha
hallways.
hecho mi padre Irving.
We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter. Trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel,
Who are you
in
talking
the air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here. There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel is saying, Nikki. She's here.
Es la madre. Claro, es que tiene que ser la madre. ¿Quién la mató? Porque yo no fui. Estaba jugando al hockey. No me gusta esto. Tengo que investigar el ático antes de que me investigue a mí. Madre mía, lo quiero dejar ya porque no quiero llevarme ningún susto. Claire. ¿Claire? ¿Quién coño es Claire? ¿Claire? Espérate. ¿Claire? ¿Claire es mi madre? ¿Cómo se llamaba mi madre? ¿Claire? ¿Claire es mi madre? ¿No? Bueno, lo que llevo diciendo del principio del juego, vaya. Ah, vale. Claire. No tengo que coger nada más, ¿no? Claro, por eso la madre, o sea... Ay. Vale, vale. Al final es lo que...
Hello.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
No sé, ya lo sé.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
Cállate, no digo
But
nada.
you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain, maybe better than anyone.
Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
I refuse to keep listening to you. I just want to get out of here. I'm tired.
Me, too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
¿Por qué no puedo abrirlo? Claro. ¿Qué es esto? Pero esto no es el maletero, esto es el capó, ¿no? No estoy entendiendo. ¿Qué? Lávala. Tengo que ir. Espérate que no recuerdo dónde tengo que ir. O sea, Ese es el este eléctrico. Madre de Dios y la Virgen de la Mujer. Sí, pues porque me ha puesto donde tengo que ir, que si no, esto no lo acierto, ¿eh? ¿Puedo conectar? No, directamente no. ¿Por aquí? ¿Por aquí? En el fregadero. Va a salir sangre, ¿no? Hola. Hola. ¿Se ha quedado bugueado? Me está vacilando. No jodas. Espérate. A ver. Ahora. Claro.
How could I have forgotten? I saw everything. I was there. All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
A kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline Church. And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there, red in the face. Her look.
Her look?
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed. And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it. She'd cleaned it.
Go on.
No, I don't.
Go on!
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her. For 2 whole periods, I think. And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't... I traveled all the way with Rachel's body, and the baby she carried inside of her, in the trunk, rolled in the blanket. God, oh my God. She killed Rachel.
Thank you, Nikki.
You've had your revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
Espérate que yo me voy a
I
asegurar.
wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid.
Oh,
But she never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
Rachel is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me. But I'm grown up now. Now, we can all be reunited at last.
What? Wait, where are you going? Listen, we can work things out. What happened is terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me, you, we didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything. It's beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
What? Irving, where are you?
It's white as far as the eye can see. Beyond the mountain.
está en una ventana.
You left the hotel? But it's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
I've lived in the dark for years. You freed me. And now I can finally rest in the light. I can go back to her.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me, too. We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nikki. We'll meet again. Another time. Beyond this horizon of events. Everything is...
Irving? Irving? I don't want to stay alone here. Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Who's there? Rachel? Is that you?
Vete a tu puto coche y lárgate de una vez. Cielo santo. Exactamente. ¿Qué? ¿Ese aparato estaba en la manta? Ahí. Dígamelo.
Yes?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney. Finally, I can get through. You don't know how many times I've tried.
Ya.
I can't hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
Great. I'm glad. You're sure you...
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
What? Damned interference. I didn't catch you. What'd you say?
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice. Your job is done. Thanks.
Oh, well, I see. Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand. This kind of decision...
I'm back home, and I have to stay here. Forever.
O no, quiero decir.
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake. Remember where we went with Uncle John last year? Daddy and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day.
Okay.
But they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it. And we can have dinner at
Se ha quedado
Smith's
cucu.
Diner
Se ha
on the
quedado
bank.
cucu.
Rachel and Irving could come with us?
Bueno.
What do you think? It would be so nice to be all together. Mom, Dad,
Bueno, claro.
it would be
Ahora
so
se quiere
nice.
matar ella.
Wait. I did all that you asked me. Stop it, please. Anger shouldn't rule our life. You said that. I'm scared. I don't want to die.
Ah, vale. Me voy a suicidar aquí, maravilloso.
I can't see the light.
Joder. Pues nada. La teoría básicamente la dije al principio del juego, creo. Ha estado bien. Pero sí que es verdad que no me esperaba para nada que fuera el hermano. No sé. A ver, sí que es verdad que como que se justifica un poco la pedofilia de este señor y es un poco raro. Eso sí que es verdad que es un poquito... Bueno, no sé. O sea, es como, bueno, sí tiene 16 años. No te tiene 40. Esto. O sea, que el hermano justifique que, bueno, es que solamente era amor. Bueno. No sé, es un poco... No sé, lo tengo que pensar. Me hubiera molado más que hubiera tenido un giro de guión. Porque bueno, al final lo de la madre pues como que lo vi venir. Pero hubiera molado más otra cosa, la verdad. Pero oye, como juego está muy chulo, muy bien hecho. Y no me lleva ningún susto. Pero me ha mantenido con la tensión, lo cual me parece estupendo. Así que nada, ese ha sido el suicidio de Rachel Foster y de toda la familia también. Bueno, que no es el suicidio, es el asesinato, pero bueno. Hay suicidios también, así que un poquito de todo. Pues nada. Hasta la próxima, amigos.